Good morning. You know, the biggest fun of those trips is the preparation. And a lot of people ask me where I find the spots, how I find them, what I do. So I'll explain it real quick before we go somewhere else. I usually have a general idea of where I want to go. One place, for example. In this next trip it will be Sardis. I want to see it. So the first I do is to go to Google Earth, go to Google Maps and see what's in the close surroundings of it or what's on my way there. I made a map in Google Earth where I've put everywhere I camped and everything I've seen so far. So that gives me a good idea of what area I don't have to go to anymore. Turkey is huge, and as you can see here, I've only did a small portion of it. When we zoom in, you can see places I've camped, places I've seen. This time, let me see, I wanna go here somewhere. Show me Sardis. Here is Sardis. So yeah, that's quite a ways away. So I'm looking for things so I can do a circle, see some things on my way there, see some things on my way back. And in Google Maps you can see restaurants, campings, all sorts of stuff. Perfect. I end up with a whole list of things that I might never go to, but I have the list. I will have waterfalls, canyons, antique cities, all sorts of stuff in there, a museum that I might be able to do. After that, it's time to zoom in. Can I travel it in one day? How far is it? Like this. And then I know if I can do it in one day. And this seems doable. It says here it's an hour's drive. That means with the van it's at least double. But that's okay. With a break in between for lunch and everything, I can plan something else for that day. And that's how I slowly map it all together. When I have it all together, I go to Wikiloc. If it's a place of natural beauty, I have a look if there's a hike on there that I can do. Not too long, just nice. It's nice to have a place where somebody else has walked it and shows you the highlights. And really, if you want to hike in Turkey, Wikiloc is the place to go. All these hikers put their hikes on there and I haven't been to a place where I couldn't find a hike that fitted my needs. Perfect. Can recommend it. And then what else do I use? I use the apps like Park4Night, Overlander. It's just fun. So yeah. And the big fun is, in a few days, a niece of me is arriving. And we're going to do this trip together. And because I don't know if we will do really well camping together, we're going to test it out. And that place I'm going to scout out today. Timo needs a little run on the beach. I can use a swim, so let's go to Akinjick.
Someplace where we can hide our space. Forget the world outside, just for a while, some way. We will be fine, safe place, just you and I, always. I will wait for us to collide.
So it's 19 kilometers from Chandler to Akinjick. That's further than I thought. I can hike it in 2.5, 3 hours if I go along the coast. Okay, let's go further. And then we were up. We're not there yet. Way down there below, that's Akinjick. Most of the village is halfway up. Not a lot of people live there. And they don't have sea view, funny enough. But down below, a whole new village is developing. Like everywhere else, other places get full. These remote places are filling up too. Come here, Timo. We're gonna go down. A shop, a restaurant, pension. Wow. It is growing. This place I'm the most interested in. This used to be a real dismal, filthy camping. And I have the feeling they cleaned it all out and they're open to campers. The only question is, how good are the camper places? How good are the facilities? It's only 250 liras a night for a camper, that is. That's bloody cheap. Let's have a look. Come, Timo. I guess they're the toilets from the camping, but they also belong to this public picnic area, which is super nice. But I don't see any camper vans close to the water, and out of season, in the spring, I could see them from the water. Come, Timo. You never used to see a soul here. They added a lifeguard. I have to ask on my way out how they do that. Let's continue for a bit and have a swim. Get out of the busy zone first. That building over there, that's not finished, that's been here forever. I wonder if you could get there. You could park your car there. You're right by the beach. For free. Crystal clear water. Still nice and warm, and a beach. It's not that full actually. The only thing is, on the other side there used to be a ton of space for wild camping. You could even drive your van onto the beach there, but I think it's closed. So in a bit we'll go out there through the old buildings because I want to see what's there. And Timo has a little hot feet on the sand still, so that's the shortest way out. Back to the car. ask some questions, go to the other end, see what's there. Be nice if we could wild camp. Just don't think we can do it anymore here. Too bad. That doesn't look like you can get through it. They closed it well. I have to walk here for a little with Timo because I was afraid he would do his business on the beach. And that's not what we want. Come, Timo. Ah, he's already doing it. He was running ahead. I think he doesn't want to do it on the beach, which is nice. Come on. Let's see what's up here. Yeah, that camping, I think I can hang out there for a bit. The only thing is Timo will have to go on the lead. He pisses everywhere. Come here, Timo. Go back to the car. And then to the other side of the beach to see what's there. And yeah, I made quite a few changes after our last video. My little mumbling. I've been swimming every other day. I have been walking on the other days that I don't swim. Quite long with Timo. Luckily it's a little cooler now in the early morning. What else? This winter I'm gonna make the garden so simple that I don't have a lot of work on it anymore. So yeah, things are shifting. I'm feeling better. I guess that thunderstorm rattled it out of me. Good. Timo. Around these unfinished buildings there's plenty of room to park. But it's no fun and you still have to walk to the beach. And how, I don't know. Well, that won't work. Unless you want to stay longer and you have no money. So it's not all that promising. The sign says camping, so I have to check it out. The road is great. One, two, three, four, 5 campings next to each other. Wow. Yeah. Akinjick is putting itself on the map. For sure. I think I found it. It'll be quieter in a week. There's only a few places occupied right now. With a bit of luck we can park in the shade. Yes, yes, yes. I think this is the spot. They have food, they have drinks. Dan and I are going to have a great time here. Found a great spot, Timo. Yeah, we're going to go camping here. So it's not awful. It's just twice as expensive as over there. But I have to say, it looks a lot better as well. Yes. This is going to be just fine. This used to be the road that you could go with your camper onto the beach. I guess the same happened here as in other places. Too many people came, too long, and trashed the place. So they simply dumped a lot of soil in the road, so you can't get that anymore. But I'm glad I found a spot. Great for the first experience for Dan and me. Yeah, Akinjick, you're getting there. It's just too bad that it's lost for free camping. Because it was one of the last places where you could just go and park yourself everywhere. That's how it goes. See you next time.